Welcome back to the Polygon Engineering module of animation. So in this module, I will teach you how you can create this standard model with the help of Maya Polygon modeling standard primitives. So I'm going to teach how you can create one of these tables with the help of Maya Polygon modeling standard primitives. Before we start to work on the same, first of all, we should set the project. Accordingly, we can save the file into that project. We should save all the references into that particular folder also. So whenever we are going to switch to the another computer, entire data should available into the single folder and we can easily move the entire folder to another PC, and when we will open the file, easily we can get access all the data which I was earlier used into the previous PC. So before start the project, we should create the project here. So for creating a project, we have an options into the file menu and we can create a new project with the help of project window. So here you can see the project window available here. So we can easily put the name with the help of this new button. When you hit on new button, now this entire options are enabled to fill the value. Now here you can see the primary project locations options also. By default, whatever file you are saved with the Maya application, the file would be saved into the scenes folder. Whatever the render images you are going to render with the Maya software would be saved into the images folder. You can change the name of folder also, but by default, Maya has given you the best preferences, so you should leave with this by default options, or as per the industry requirement or your project requirement, you can change these options also. Whatever references you are going to use, you should save entire references into the source images folder. Vice versa, for sound, you have a sound folder. For example, if you are using any programming, scripting, you should save all file into the scripting folder. You can use the movie folder for saving the video file. You can use the autosave folder for save the Maya autosave file options also. When you hit on accept button, now you can see in desktop, you are able to see the folder which you have created. So here you can see the table modeling folder, and the entire folder has been by default created with Mel workspace also. Now get switch how you can create a table model with the help of a standard primitive into the Maya application. In Maya, whatever we want to create, we can use a reference according to the same. So for setting the reference, we have an option called the view image plane, and here there is an option called the import image, and you can access your reference file from here. Hit open. Now you can see your reference image is available here into the viewport. You can go to the panel option and you can use the tier of copy. With the help of same, you are able to make copy of this viewport, and now you can easily work as per reference of this image. Here I doesn't require this one image into the viewport, so what you can do, hit on show and you can uncheck the image plane. So now image plane is not available here, and your references is also moved from here. So the viewport is vacant. Easily now you are able to create your model into the viewport front or left, and easily you can manipulate the data from the perspective view. I'm shifting this one reference little back, so easily we can model into the center of the viewport, that's a 0, 0, 0 position. Now let's start with a box model. Now here you can see the box has been created, but the dimension of box, the height and width of box is little different than the reference images we require. So what we can do, we can scale this one data from the tool option. Now move the same and scale it as per the reference requirement. Now here you can see this one box has been little modified into the shape of table side panel. Now here you can see we require this one area again here, this one box shape again here. So simply for that what you can do, you can select the box and you can use the edit options and there is an option called the duplicate. Now the data has been duplicated, but in this time the same object is available onto the same position. So with the help of move tool, you can shift your object into the new location as per the requirement of reference. Here we require one more box here. So again do the same. Now here you can see this one base area of table has been created. Now it's time to work onto the top of the table. So for making that, you can create one new box or easily we can manipulate the position of this box from here to use the top view of the table. So what you can do, you can simply use the shortcut Control D for duplicate also and you can rotate with the help of rotation option. Here in rotation, you can use the J button from the keyboard for snap the rotation. Now you can move, W for move and adjust the top of the table with the help of orthographic viewport. Now scale a little into X direction. Now here you can see into the perspective view, your top area of the table has been generated. Now it's time to work onto the rest part of the table. I'm going to again switch into the move and I'm going to duplicate the same and shift as per the reference, scale it and adjust as per the requirement of the model. And now here you can see the shelf, the keyboard shelf has been created. Adjust as per reference. Again use the Control D for duplicate. And now here I am working onto the bottom shelf area of the table. Again I am using the duplicate shortcut Control D and move according to the reference requirement. And here you can see there is a back support is also available into the table reference. So for creating the same, what you can do, you can use this one shelf area of the keyboard and simply you can make duplicate them, move up and you can use the rotate from here and use the J shortcut and rotate 90 degree or you can simply put the value from here 90 degree from channel box. Now easily you can manipulate your position of this box with the help of top view. Now here you can see this one area is now classing the tabletop area. So here we require to scale the same. So scale as per the requirement of reference. You can switch into the wireframe view for better manipulation. Move it, scale it, move it again, and now the model of the table is completed. So now you have an idea how you can create a table into the Maya application. We have some references for practice also. I'm going to share the both references also with you so easily you can do the practice after completion of this module. Here I have two references. First table reference is here and second table reference I have is this one. So you have to submit this both table after completion of this module for your graded assignment.